What a great way to start.
Hold on. As the autistic person here with hyper emotion and bipolar, being numb is one of the greatest feelings in the world.
I mean,
Wonderful.
fair, I guess.
Because I feel too much all of the time.
But also, I mean, I do still think that you could just talk to your boss and say, hey, look, am I doing okay? Is there anything you want me to improve on, et cetera, et cetera. It's not a bad thing to ask.
Oh, I've talked to my supervisor, but, you know, supervisor's not the same thing as the boss, and I don't want to annoy the boss when she's
Oh, well,
busy.
Then your supervisor's the one that's important.
Yeah.
If you have a supervisor, if you
by
have a supervisor, your boss should not be trying to leapfrog over that for any reason. That's stupid.
Exactly.
She will, because the boss is an elected official, man.
Yeah, well, your supervisor's your supervisor.
My supervisor is under my boss.
Yeah, it's still one of those situations where a lot of times they won't do that leapfrogging unless they feel that their supervisor isn't doing their job well enough. Which is also concerning.
Who claims it's too weak? Ooh, Trivander. What's a good name?
Godzilla.
I was gonna go with boiled, as in charbroiled.
Charbroiled.
Marshmallow.
What do you mean? Marshmallow.
Like a marshmallow over campfire or marshmallow.
Also, Connor,
What's up?
I think he's already started.
are you not streaming to us? Do you not love us?
No.
Wow.
I knew
I
it.
said
Alright.
us, so...
Disability then.
Hey, I said us and your girlfriend's here, so you don't love your girlfriend.
Becca doesn't count here.
You should have said that way earlier before. Why did it give you like 20 seconds to realize what you just said?
Because it's funnier. We're back on the bear level. I'm praying that I get this in one. I have low hopes. Yeah, I know. And that guy, I guess.
No, you're not tall enough to get it.
Remember you skateboarding, bitch?
Connor. I don't believe in you.
Alright. Fair enough!
Don't you mean fair enough? No.
No, I don't.
Hey, Jolly.
I don't at all.
Yeah, be careful with those uncontrolled descents. You might run into a bear.
I know. I might. I'll be honest here, that's not even the thing that most concerns me. It's the ones that are in the sky. Because, fuck you. Those ones are really difficult to try and avoid. Because you can't even always tell that they're there. That's a giraffe. See, like that guy right there. He's got a bear sign.
Bear sign is what they call it when you go out to a gay club. Where
Whoa,
shipping
he
is quite
attacked you.
active.
They always do.
Remember when you were last playing the bear level and you got you got so mad.
I was livid.
And yes, the one that has a rocket asshole is the one Connor's after.
No!
Oh! You're not even big enough yet. Oh my god.
Yeah, that bear has a rocket asshole. That's the biggest one. That's the one I need.
Rocket asshole was in
Feed me.
high school.
Rocket asshole?
Rocket asshole's Jill's nickname now because of they shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's also nice.
Ooh.
Not literally, they're at work right now, but you know.
That's an elephant.
Yep. Can't get that. Not gonna bother trying to get that. Can you leave, sir? Just go away.
Ooh.
I know, right? I know. And the problem is that this is the best spot to post up for this bear. Because otherwise you're taking a lot of risks and you may wind up rolling into something. I've played this game before. I still love this game. But fuck me if I don't hate this level.
Nux says Connor doesn't get it on this level. On this attempt.
Oh, God.
There you tall bitch. Oh, I'm big enough.
Oh, but you need to be careful of the flying thing.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, elephants.
Elephant! No! Oh!
Where are the rocket assholes when you need them?
Ah, yes!
Bear! You got it in one!
Fuck yes! Unbelievable!
It's a good thing no one took that fucking bet from me, because they would have won $20.
Never seen a bear like this. What's this? You're amazing. There's a rider on it? He's got something. A broad axe? A weapon? Sigh. We have finally been surpassed. You surpassed your own father. This will make the finest Ursa Major ever. Sigh. You shall try harder.
So, do you guys know that there's a, mobile version of this on the phone?
There is?
Katamari Damacy?
Yeah, Joel was telling me about it.
I don't, but I'm not surprised because a lot of
The
old games
premise
have
of
gotten
it
ported there.
is the king has discovered streaming as a concept.
Oh, so
and
it's
it's-
its own game.
Yeah, and is intent on making you the greatest streamer. And
Okay.
episodes and levels are called collabs.
With who?
I don't know. Jill would have to tell you more about it, but
Oh no, I did it again! This is the cow level! I just need one cow!
Just one cow.
Fuck, I don't remember which was the biggest cow! I don't
well, it's safe
remember.
to assume it's probably pretty big. So
Oh, fuck.
Is it, you have to get the biggest
I
one?
feel like I just... Yeah,
Yes? Or
no.
is it a personal thing?
Yes.
So it's a personal thing.
Yeah, it's
What was the
absolutely a
last
personal
one?
thing.
Those signs have guys in the
I was making sure.
Yeah.
Sheep, tuna, cow. Oh,
I
by the
guess the
way,
vending machine
see that
still
vending machine?
technically
Yeah, it
counts.
counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it counts.
Yeah,
cow.
that wouldn't surprise me. Yeah.
This is
not for what?
yeah, that's weird. This is the only song I dislike, in the sense that I just have so many bad memories associated with it. I've been taught to have a reaction every time I hear this fucking song.
Hold on, Connor. What's wrong with the song?
The song? Nothing.
Yeah.
The cows? Everything. Hey, get over here, bitch.
As Cody said, get Pavlov.
I know. That's exactly it. I've been Pavloved into hating this song.
Oh, even those cones count too,
Yeah,
huh?
they count too.
Get Pavlov, idiot.
No, leave me alone.
Buffaloes don't count, right?
Nope, that counts. That's a cow. I don't know if
That's
that's the
oh.
largest, but it's certainly a very big one. Can someone do me a real quick favor and tell me what the biggest cow is?
I'm in the middle of a dungeon.
Someone who's available.
Yes. Two biggest.
Look, should be on top of a mushroom-covered hill
Oh, I know where
in
it
a
is.
city, along with a few other cows, but that's the biggest one.
The whole cow.
The holy cow.
You need to be 7 meters, 8 7 meters, and 8 kilometers.
Well, I didn't necessarily need that info, but
You have it.
I have it now. Yeah.
Oh, they almost got you.
I know exactly where the mushroom is. It is. Let's see. I think it's that one over there. Whee! No.
So,
Hit a cow.
All right.
I'm in a queue for a lion trade.
Yep.
Wait. Wait.
I'm not doing the weekly reset, I'm just doing the roulette. I was gonna say, I'm gonna queue for this. Over under on the odds Jill gets out early in the middle of me running it.
Yes.
Yes. Because it'd be too funny otherwise. Beep. Where was... There was a giant mushroom. I can't remember where it is. I could have sworn I remembered. I didn't. Fuck. Oh, more cows. Well, worry about size first.
Guys, they started dropping art for campaign 4 of Critical Role.
Yeah.
Robbie Damon's character is a fucking smash.
Oh.
A lot of them are smashes.
I never saw art of it, so.
Hold on, I'm sending. And see you at the show. I'm sitting Robbie Damon's.
No! Oh, no! Oh!
Oh. Wolf guy.
Oh my god, damn. Oh, you get a
Having him veil.
Get a flipper! A flipper!
He's 100% based off of, like, Jon Snow.
Oh yeah. I'm just sending the fun ones in my
Sam
opinion.
Regal's not playing a tiny little guy?
I know it feels wrong.
Hey, a bear.
Oh.
I'm sending the ones I like the most first,
Yeah.
which is those.
Is that one?
But
That was like tactical.
Either technical or,
Doll.
It looks like dolls.
A little pixie?
Yep. I don't know. I
Yeah.
remember who's playing the pixie.
Laura Bailey.
There we go. I think that's the holy cow. Hey, bear.
What's the rest of them?
Sorry, I got distracted looking at other art. There's this bitch.
Ah.
Liam O'Brien's bitch, who looks like a bard. You look at me and tell me that's not a bard.
Oh.
He's got a coat like fucking, the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
That's exactly why I said that.
Come on.
I think that's all of them.
Really? Huh.
Well, they're running 2 separate campaigns.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
No wonder I
got
don't see.
Psychus Tower. I'm gonna kill myself.
No wonder I don't see Ashley here. I was like, what happened to Ashley? Or, you know,
Travis Willingham is playing a giant lion man, and I can already imagine the voice he's gonna use.
I was also wondering, like, what happened to Marisha?
Guys,
But you're right,
uh,
that's
do
true.
you like the meme I just posted that is accurate to my life?
Not looking. Not looking. Not looking.
I've never seen so much skin discourse as of today.
What? Are
It's
people mad that
wild.
Kiriko didn't get
Well,
another
well,
fucking
No.
skin?
No, it's not even that. It's the inaccuracy of characters getting the skin.
Oh.
You're gonna look at me and tell me Genji deserves to be Ryuji when
No.
Junkrat's right there?
Junkrat's right there! And also, like, Diva, yeah, sure, it kind of makes sense, but I kind of wish she was, what's the little girl, the hacker?
Futaba.
Futaba. I feel like she's more
My-
Futaba based.
I think the
Um,
reason they didn't do Futaba is just because you don't get to Futaba until like the third dungeon, and that's
Also-
pretty far into the game.
I feel like, maybe their censors might not let you even say the character's name.
Ah.
Because
Why
the
would-
first part of Futaba's name is, short
Futa?
for...
Yeah.
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 it's Futa.
It's a naughty word.
Well, I think more the issue comes in because you guys weren't into Persona 5, so you might not know this. Jolly, you might because I think they may have done it with the other games.
Yeah.
When Persona 5 first came out, and for a long time afterwards, you were only allowed to stream and post up to a certain day.
Yeah.
I remember that. You told us about that.
Yeah. And I think that day limit is at the end of like March 2. Because I think it's sometime in July. But I have a feeling they did it based off of like roughly that. I cannot confirm because I don't know off the top of my head. But I wouldn't be shocked if that was correct.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with the current cast of, as of this. I'm gonna assume there is a wave 2 because they don't even have the rest of the fucking characters of the game.
No.
This is like only the first half of like non-spoiler-esque characters that get involved with the story.
Yeah, because we're still missing
Haru,
Haru, Futaba,
Goro,
Goro.
Majima?
no,
That's his name. It's Goro Majima.
Akechi.
Catchy. Was also still missing Mona.
Yeah.
You're gonna look at me and tell me you can't turn that fucking hamster into that dog cat thing.
What an interesting statement you just made.
Well, it's because my brain said dog at first because his like creature form they made fun of for not looking like anything humanish or animalish, and then he turns into an actual cat in the real world.
Yeah.
So like
They might. They haven't even mentioned the free skin yet.
they have it. And there's some people who think it's gonna be one they haven't shown yet.
I'm just sad that Juno doesn't get a skin because she's literally voiced by Haru.
Yeah, but that's probably for the best because if they do a wave 2 of the Persona,
Then they'll just do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it's
They know
a
that
layup.
themselves.
You're just like, what do we make you do? Well, great news.
great news, you already voiced a character in this series.
I'm just like, man, I kind of like the same vein of like Genji with. I'm not saying Lightweaver isn't a bad pick, but it makes sense in terms of, I guess, like weapons and stuff. Genji and Yusuke's would make sense, but Lightweaver wins, so still.
Yeah, I'll say this. I'm not happy that Lightweaver got a skin, not just because I'm tired of spending money on him. But I am tired of spending money on him right now. I'm so tired, man.
I'm
Um,
more appalled and disgusted that Genshin players think they're winning with An and Ryuji when They're not the ship of Persona 5 at all.
No, they aren't.
Because they're like, oh my god, Genshin shippers are winning. And it's like, you guys don't know what the relationship of An and Ryuji is. You guys literally do not. At all.
Those two are best friends that would like to fist fight.
They are so best friends or sibling coded. They do not have any idea of dating each other at all in the slightest.
No, and like, Ryuji's sometimes a little freak towards girls.
Yeah, but not
very
An.
I was gonna say, he's very rarely a freak towards her.
Yeah.
Which is saying
Yep,
something.
yeah.
Because he knows
If
better.
anything, well, no, because An's
I just
scary.
Yeah, because he
They
knows.
also-
Because he knows better. That's what I said.
They were also friends in middle school, before both of them were like who they are now. And I think it's implied that's part of the reason he's got like little interest. It's because like he's known her for so long.
You know, it's like,
Also, they-
why wouldn't he develop a crush earlier, but he didn't develop a crush now, right? Because he no interest at all.
You're gonna look at me and tell me that's not a closeted gay man.
Like every Persona game ever.
Yeah, and the fact that every time they have the fucking weird gay men, because, you know, Japan is homophobic, it's always them after Ryuji.
Yeah.
Ryuji, I think they know. It's okay.
Yuji, it's okay that you like Joker. I mean,
It's okay.
look at him.
Look at him. It's okay that you like Joker. An doesn't like Joker. She likes her girlfriend that tried to kill herself in the first, like, 12 hours of the game.
So true. So true.
Ah, cows! No,
Ah,
leave me alone.
cow, no.
Sheep.
Also, we could be talking about this game, but,
What's to talk about?
I
I'm
have-
rolling a ball.
yeah, exactly.
This is one of those games that's fun to vibe to and just like have odd other conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Lifeweaver as Yusuke. I do. My only problem is the only reason I'm okay with it is because I don't know if there's anyone better.
I know, right? And you don't want it to be Genji, even though his kid would fit.
Yeah. But that's kind of my problem at the end of the day, is that, like, no one really fits Yusuke, but also Lifeweaver really doesn't.
I'm more surprised on the Mercy out of nowhere.
They had to get one of the waifus, and they
Yeah.
weren't gonna do
Who's
Kiri.
Mercy?
On. Mercy's on.
On?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, like, isn't
Sorry,
the
I should
worst
say
choice.
family.
Interesting.
They're actual coded names, yeah. It's weird,
No,
right?
that's just an interesting choice.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the worst thing they could have done, but it's certainly...
It's weird.
Hang on.
I will say this, I do like Diva a lot as a queen.
Yeah. I wouldn't say
Mainly because
no
I
to
like her
Queen.
mech.
Yeah.
They did a really good job converting the mech to the motorcycle.
Let me get the pictures I sent a while ago.
Hey, remind me, doesn't Futaba have the like the sphere?
UFO ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that have been perfect?
Yeah. But again, it's spoilers, isn't it?
Who fucking cares? How long has Persona 5 been out?
Like 9 years.
Who cares?
But Atlas is also so protective of Persona 5.
Freak shit.
It's still the cash cow, man.
I'm sure it is. Freak shit. Everybody
That
knows who Futaba is.
That being said, I'm really gonna miss Overwatch 2 when it closes here in a year.
I love that rumor so much.
It's not
so
a rumor, it's
funny.
happened every time Persona 5 has joined a project.
So funny.
For reference to anyone who might know, Persona 5, like I said, is Atlas's cash cow, so they let it collab with a lot of things. For some reason, they are notorious for collabing, and the game they collaborate with fucking dies within a year.
God, don't get my hopes up.
I forgot about that. Oh
It's so funny.
Don't
You
get
know,
my-
like,
Y'all don't get my
genuinely
fucking
been-
hopes up.
I'm genuinely
You're
so
not-
serious that the games that I got into get a Persona 5 collab. They just close. They close within a year. It makes so much
It's a-
sense.
It's a fear.
Fear? This is a good. It'd be a good thing.
Wait,
You kidding me?
do you know how much money I've spent on Lifeweaver skins?
Ask for a refund.
No, listen. Y'all can say that, but do you know where people who play Overwatch 2 would go once they leave?
Marble
You don't
Rivals.
want them to find new environments. Actually, the worst is still in Marble Rivals. Marble Rivals has seen a downtick of players slowly.
That doesn't seem like a bad thing.
It's because they either go back to Overwatch 2 or quit playing entirely.
Yeah, well, that's, I think, just natural for
Yeah,
a game
exactly.
like that. You're not gonna, like, the initial hype is gone, so you're gonna get the people who...
Well, the initial hype is what drives the immediate attention, and then you see it die off. That's how it always happens.
Yeah.
Also, Connor,
That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
you could say the same thing about Team Fortress 2.
yeah, Team Fortress 2 has had, God, what did Team Fortress 2, collab with?
Oh well.
Oh, Adam.
Hello.
Oh, excuse me. Hey there.
Sorry, I'm late. I'm fashionably on time.
No, late, actually.
Flipping my non-existent hair. I was out. Leave me alone.
Ah! Oh, never mind.
That Buffalo, no! Buffalo!
It's okay. He's large enough that I only knock him over.
But yeah, do you really want those fucking freaks who play Overwatch 2 in the atmosphere of other games?
What I want is
The
those.
ecology of those games would die.
What I want is
Overwatch
those
does
freaks to be. What I want is those freaks to be removed from the general gaming sphere entirely.
You're not gonna
You
get
can't
that.
do that, so you need a quarantining game such as Overwatch.
Also, like 60% of those freaks.
Overwatch quarantine.
Guys, what are we
like what-
talking about?
Toxic
Cyrus.
people in players-
Yeah,
in
Cyrus
games.
and Cyrus and Adam. We're talking about Overwatch and their notoriously toxic players.
Oh, you mean
Specifically, we're talking about them escaping because they're doing a collab with Persona 5, and Persona 5 is cursed in that, you cows.
Depending
A
on-
lot of, pretty much everything that Persona 5 collabs with closes the year.
Interesting.
It's
That's just a joke.
it's
But
just-
I mean, like,
Yeah,
It's happened
you
a
call it
lot.
the Persona 5 curse. Oh, like every Riot game, like fucking.
Yeah, we're not being 100%.
Yeah, I'm not like I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not gonna pretend that Overwatch is the worst, but like
Oh god, Dead by Daylight.
Dead by
No,
Daylight.
I-
Dead by
Holy
Daylight.
shit!
I take it back. Dead by Daylight.
They
I
are
heard,
bad.
Has gotten so bad. Cause like I haven't played Dead by Daylight in like.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight.
Fuck!
oh, you got a cow.
It's a cool.
I'm gonna cow.
But
I'm gonna go do another star just so I can calm
I was
down.
watching a like video essayist, and she talked about Dead by Daylight, and part of it was the just rampant toxicity. Like,
my God.
there are basically no kind players left.
No, Dead by Daylight is fucking horrific.
Like, it's as though if you are the killer in Dead by Daylight, I mean, but there's toxicity on
Survivor-
both sides.
Yeah, there's
like-
toxicity everywhere.
But like the killers are like, if one survivor gets out, it is an affront, like it is a personal attack on me. And the survivors are just the toxic survivor players are just assholes.
Well, it's just
Uh,
it's one of those games where it's like I think we played it a little bit, and then like we always
yeah, we
tried to
played,
stay.
Like, 1 or 2 rounds.
We did, but we always tried to stay in private lobbies because it's so unbearable outside of that.
And that was years ago. Like
Yeah,
where
it was
you
years ago.
Still
And
might,
it's still bad.
yeah, back then you still might have found like
Decent.
fucking, like a decent killer or whatever, but yeah, no, it was already getting bad, and now it's just like only the worst are
Yeah.
are left.
Well, it's like it's one of those situations where like because I was when I first started really like playing online games, it was TF2 for me, and like we had there was absolutely the fair share of horribly toxic people, but the beauty of Team Fortress 2 was that there was a vote kick mechanic. You could just be like, all right, get rid of this guy. All right, perfect, and suddenly they vanished. And that was always nice, but still,
Kind of a bitch.
yeah.
Hey, no, sorry, that was my reaction to my tablet software is currently not running, so
Oh.
I want to drive to restart my computer.
Yeah, so like Team Fortress 2 is where I started off. I was sniper on Dust Town like all the time.
Okay.
But it was
Hey,
such a yeah.
Can you guess what my first big online game was?
Maple Story.
No.
RuneScape,
No.
that was mine. Old school RuneScape.
Think about me as a person. And more importantly, think about my dad and my mom.
World of Warcraft.
For Katia.
Nailed it, Charlie.
Oh, sorry.
I
You
tried to
talked
play
about
World
it
of-
before.
I
I
tried to
know.
play World of Warcraft on my
But
computer. Wouldn't do enough.
I was only good enough because my dad at the time that WoW was like first starting was a computer science major.
Ah. So he had a really nice computer.
Yeah, 'cause he had built it as part of his associate degree. And everyone in my family played. Like, my dad would probably still be playing today if his hands still worked. Then again, my dad also played OG Overwatch.
And he got salty with the rest of them.
He lost control of his hand, so he couldn't play anymore. Yeah, my dad has nerve damage in his arm, so he can't really play games much anymore.
I mean, depending
Yeah.
on how bad it is, there are some controllers that could be usable for him.
Maybe, but who would want to play Overwatch on a fucking controller?
No, control. They make like joypads, stuff like that. No, not like joypads, but I mean like almost like fighting game controllers, stuff like that. There are some really valid options.
But I just don't think he would enjoy it as much as he used to, anyways.
Yeah,
My dad was a tank main.
there are people who've beaten Dark Souls with their feet. Yeah, there's also people who've beaten off the Dark Souls with their feet. What?
Hey yo. Honestly, hold on a second. If you're able to get your feet at an angle where you can beat yourself off, that's impressive.
It'd be uncomfortable. You cramp up, I'd imagine.
Hey, guys.
Miyazaki mainly. Jesus Christ.
Hold on a second. Adam, I'm gonna send you what I'm about to say,
Oh boy.
so you can understand how unholy what I was about to say was, in relation
Okay.
to Connor saying it sounds like it hurts.
Oh, hello, Kitty. Ah, fuck!
Hey guys, I was driving behind a car on my way home from work today, and the license plate was hot ham.
Hot ham?
Hot ham.
Hot ham?
Hot ham.
They had to request that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adam, I sent you what I was thinking when Connor said what he said.
Boy, oh boy.
Leave me alone, cats!
Yeah,
Am I wrong?
It hasn't sent.
Motherfucker. I'm trying to synth on my phone.
Oops.
I'll look on my phone.
That could have been sent to the wrong person.
Who'd you send it to?
Uh-oh.
Who'd you send it?
Uh-oh.
Did you send it to Nick?
Uh-oh.
You know, I sent it to
No, who'd you send it to? Ah!
Uh-oh.
Nick's gonna bust in here and be like, what the fuck did you just say to me?
No, my problem is Adam and Nick were right beside each other in my phone on my last messages sent.
Yeah, Bear 1 and Bear 2.
Yeah.
So, it just kind of translated over. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo. Oh.
Anyways, all right. I was looking for the hot ham.
Sorry.
Did Nick reply?
Yeah, I have a feeling Nick did reply.
Oh, poor Nick. Okay.
Oh dear.
And how did Nick reply?
Yeah.
A second, I'm middle of tanking something.
Anyway, so yeah, I was gonna just draw, but my tablet said no, and I don't feel like restarting my computer, so no drawing for me tonight.
Fair enough.
Alright, drawing is a hobby, not a job or an obligation. I
Hobby, not a
no
job.
longer need to. Yeah, I no longer need to feel compelled to do something for the sake of the thoughts of others, only for my own pleasure and enjoyment.
His, ex-
You've known. Oh, sorry.
his exact words are... Come open.
Are you good? Are you okay?
Greg, no! Wrong target! Hey, Connor! Hey, Connor!
Yo, what's
What's that in the water?
Alligator.
I want that.
Alligator.
Oh,
He's...
Child.
I need to quit looking at it because it's making me laugh. And I need to focus. I'm doing mechanics.
Yeah. So importantly, if you've known me for any like extended duration of time, you've known that the engagement and validation of others is a big motivating factor for me. I'm trying to work on that.
fair enough.
Yes.
By doing things
Ow,
for
ow,
myself
ow, ow,
and acknowledging that doing things, I don't know.
It's good to do things for yourself, but
Listen, it's hard to try and be mentally positive and put it into words.
Yeah.
Now, if you were one of the men with a baseball bat, would you try and take a swing at that thing as it was coming at you?
No.
yeah.
That's
all I got. I gotta try.
I'm just gonna take a screenshot. I need someone else to read it because I gotta do mechs and I can't quit laughing every time I look at it. So
I'll read it.
I'm gonna send it to Adam and I'm gonna send it to Jolly because
But I
Adam
wanna
already knows
vote.
what.
I
Well-
want to read it out loud.
Let Jolly read it out loud. Jolly, it's gonna provide context of what I sent to Adam.
Never mind, I will not say it out loud.
Oh no!
What's it? I've been put to the internet, not even on purpose.
I will read what Nick said. I'm sorry, I just got out of the shower. Fucking what? Oops, no context. Who opens a conversation with such a specific atrocity of words? It was meant to go to Adam, but clicked view by accident.
I feel like you need to send me this atrocity just so I can see it too.
I am not reading what the first text said because that is, yeah, that's a set of words I'm not gonna say recorded. So,
Listen.
but
I'm
yeah,
not
I'm
excited.
listening.
I'm
Just struggling over there.
I really am.
That's why you cry.
Yep. That's absolutely crying.
It wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't accidentally sent it
To Nick?
to Nick. It would have just been like normal funny to me.
Yeah,
Well, at
now this
least
is so much
it's
funnier because you sent it to the wrong guy.
We've all had that problem.
Look, at least it's Nick.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think he'd expect
So
that.
you know what I said, Adam. I accidentally said.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to read
You know what? You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not reading that either. I'm not reading that.
You know it's bad when Cutter doesn't want to read that out loud.
I'm good.
Too.
What the fuck? I can only now knowing the context. Yeah, that's an insane conversation starter. That is absolutely maniacal.
Man walks up to you in the club, smacks your girl's ass, and says that to you. What are you doing?
I call the police. Oh, by the way, guys,
Yeah.
we're finally at the fun size.
Where things get so big, you can get bigger stuff.
Where you can get bigger, where things start getting rolled up much faster.
Yeah.
Tiny candy bar.
No, that was earlier. We were at fun size. We were fun size much earlier.
Oh my god.
My old boss had a license plate for Miata. It's like
Fun size.
Yeah, he credited it over the weekend.
Jess, I so desperately just want you to like cast something at a random person in the campaign. Just to confuse the hell.
And just say that.
Yeah.
Just send them that message.
To Dad, she would not say that.
Do you think like kings and queens have like spam filters for their sending? Like, do you think that's a thing they have? Because I feel like they need it.
I feel unwell.
Yeah.
Hold on,
You
Jess, I'm
certainly
gonna
are
make it
unwell.
better.
Yes, size. Surprised he hasn't popped into the chat like, what the fuck, dude?
What is context? Promise.
Plus,
God no. Yeah, because you were talking about people jacking off with their
I
feet.
know what I was talking about.
Becca, do you know the context of what it says?
Nope, I've just been kind of letting things
I don't think you want to know, so just remain innocent.
go. I'm just playing Genshin, right?
Are you doing MSQ or exploring?
I'll explore soon enough.
Yes, buildings,
It's
buildings.
still showing me around the first village.
I don't think you'll get past where I am anytime soon. By
Probably
that I
not,
mean,
because as soon as they're like head 1,000 leagues away, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go over there.
yeah, the exploring's really fun. My lips hurt.
Yeah.
I bet
Also,
they do.
there's child
But they
labor
do.
here. There's
Yeah, there
child
is.
labor in
Me
Genshin.
when I'm in the south of America.
Anyway, I just needed that note. They're like, wow, here's a restaurant. All the waiters are kids, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. And I go over and I talk to them like, there's a lot of kids here, and they're like, oh yeah, they were on the street, and it just broke my heart to see them all like hungry and
That's
cold.
so much worse.
But food isn't free, so but they're all happy to work for the I'm like,
That is child labor.
That's so
Okay.
much worse. That's not just
Yeah,
child
fun
labor,
fact.
that's basically slave labor.
You know all those little cube robots you're seeing? They were all built by one child.
Is that I know?
That's I know.
Yeah, I haven't met her yet, but I'm working on it.
That's my daughter.
Womp
I would die and kill someone.
womp. Yes, I got a windmill.
Oh.
My lips hurt.
Yeah?
I bet they fucking do. You were crying.
Just listen. Asian was such a specific atrocity of words. Got me really hard.
Phrasing. Hey, Jess. Phrasing.
Hey, hey.
Who opens up a conversation with that atrocity of words got me really hard. Don't ever phrase it like that again.
Hey, Jess, I made a meme for you.
I got her. I killed her. That's it. Jess is dead. I have 3 more minutes. I'm basically max size. I'm gonna no. I'm basically maximum size. The fact that the angels here are here means that I've basically
Got like, everything.
I've gotten the best best
you,
response from
enter
the.
level early?
No, but I can go make a drink. See ya.
Oh, alright. God damn.
Oopsies.
Yeah, don't pause it.
I'm crying again.
Oh, Jess.
Thanks, Adam.
What I'm here for.
It's triggering my asthma, so I can feel my lungs getting crunchy.
It's one of those labs. Got it.
Oh my god.
I feel ya.
Crying.
Hey, you guys had your first session in forever the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Anyone die?
No,
Not yet.
Cass
No.
slept locked
Oh.
and did things.
Oh boy. I know, I didn't listen to them, but I've seen some of the clips. The-
Apparently, that's not going to be the only time she's going to sleepwalk.
I bet.
So, I've never heard the phrase sleepwalk like, in past tense before as slept walk.
Yeah, that's because that's wrong.
That's because Becca just says whatever the fuck she wants.
This is true. I did have a friend who, in college, who specifically thought it was funny to incorrectly conjugate a portmanteaus. So, like, Jade walk. Oh, Bears is here. Jessica, look out.
Well, Jess is dying, so, good luck with that.
She might need to give her a minute.
But she can't survive. Her asthma's acting up now because she's dying of laughter.
Did you get your, like, fucking
Inhaler?
inhaler?
Oh, it's in my closet.
Oh my
Get
God,
your
don't
inhaler
die.
Oh, I should have put bears in the second panel on that.
You shut up.
Hold on. I still can.
I'm so sorry, Nick. It wasn't intentional. It wouldn't have even been this funny if it had just gone to Adam. Been the correct recipient of what I was trying to say. I can't even see him crying so hard from laughing.
You need to get your inhaler.
Yeah, she's fucking dying, bro.
I'm gonna mute because I'm gonna keep laughing.
Kirby be like, hi.
Sorry, I ran into the lady that I really want to pull for in Genshin. Just hanging out.
Which one?
The green one.
Oh, same. She's so pretty.
She's so pretty.
Becca,
Huh?
how well do you remember Photoshop?
Vaguely. I only ever really knew Photoshop elements, but...
Because I'm trying to get a circle like selection to go in the exact spot I want it. I can't. Is there a way to do it like specifically?
There might be a setting that lets you adjust the selection after you do it, and then I think you can probably use like arrow keys or something. I'm not entirely sure. I've never tried. I never really had to do that.
Just gonna look at me when I go to pick them up and go, why do you have tear stains on your
found
face?
it.
I've been laughing so fucking hard.
Yeah. I bet you are.
I think I've calmed down. I think I'm calm. Nick, Nick, I know I'm a liar about most things. I am genuinely sorry. I did not mean to send you that, and I would not have sent you something like that. Probably in general.
I absolutely will send it again because, hey, Bears, here's my updated version of this meme.
God damn it.
I hope you just found like a clip art of like a bear.
No, that would have been funnier. I actually took a screenshot of his Discord icon
Okay.
and put it on the lady in the drive-thru's face.
I'm so sorry.
So I'm using my graphic design for degree for a gang. Memes. Friend memes. Honestly, it's been a long time since I was part of a group of friends that I could just make memes like that for, so it actually feels nice to do. I flipped the switch.
I'm glad me being a fuck up helped.
Did it make you feel better?
Bears, did you like my meme? I sent it to you because I made it. Did you like it? You're in it. Did you like it?
Jess, I tried to go see Aino and I got immediately pulled into a side quest about weasels!
I tried.
Good.
Weasels are shooting me with guns.
Yeah, you get used to it.
La 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 la. Katamari Damacy.
I feel so bad, genuinely. I'm so sorry.
No, I mean, to be fair, it's not like he didn't know that this is the type of stuff that you're inclined/prone to say.
I still feel bad. That is not a sentence someone once,
Hey, I'm
like,
back. I can see
without
bears here.
context.
I updated the Bears meme that I just made.
Bears.
Proved it. Did the meme that I made of what Jess just did. Did you not see my meme?
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I just did though.
Yeah, the first version didn't have bears in it, but I fixed it a bit.
I got a guitar.
And like, the thing is, it's not even the first time I've sent someone something meant for someone else in Discord within the last year.
No.
I think I've sent stuff to Connor that I've meant to send to Jill.
Yeah.
Or Michelle. If it's meant to go to Michelle, it's worse. Because Jill, I just say that shit to in person.
I get Squid Game over here.
Yeah. Hey guys, this is why I'm gonna die alone. This shit right here that I just did. That's why I'm gonna be single the rest of my life.
One day you'll find someone to match your freak.
No one's gonna match my freak. This freak is exclusively me, I think.
Alright, one more try on the cows.
Like a billion people on Earth. More, maybe.
Becca, I could be wrong.
You know?
I think there are 7 billion people on Earth right now.
That's gotta be at least 4. Maybe even 5.
I hate it here, actually. Can I
No,
leave?
you don't.
No. You just get to leave.
My lungs hurt.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Really? Weird.
I'm I'm pretty sure I just gave myself a little asthma attack, so...
Just a little asthma as a treat.
Funniest way to die.
Hey Connor, what if you accidentally rolled up one of those people and their zodiac sign was Taurus?
I would shoot myself. If that
I'm
was
not gonna lie to you.
If that was an option.
That's the kind of shit this game does, though.
Dear Katamari developers, boy do I have an idea for your next cow level. Send.
The next one's gonna be Scorpio, and you just need to find a Scorpion. Or someone who happens to be a Scorpio.
But not the book, Age of Scorpions.
Oh god. No.
Nobody wants to do that.
I don't know that one, actually.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
I can explain it if you want.
Sure.
In brief. In brief, there's this young author, 22 years old, autistic, I think also maybe ADHD, this is important. She claims she does this whole thing through book talk and marketing that's like, oh, I've been working for 10 years with the best editors to perfect my book.
10 years?
Opening to my world. 10 years.
Yeah,
she's been working on the world and the story for 10 years. So the marketing was incredibly misleading, and she got a bunch of pre-orders, and the book is unreadable garbage. And she, to the point, like, it's so unbelievable garbage that they actually pulled it from print, and they're going to re-release it with, like, further editing. And raise the price by $5.
Hold on, give it about 10 more years.
Yeah, she initially got like really defensive, but then people were like, "No, girl, it just sucks." Because like initially she's like, "I'm autistic, and my main character's autistic, and I push into them all the time." It's like, well, no, you can do that. You just didn't do it well.
Yeah, there's a trick to stuff like that. So like a character who has specific traits, such as info dumping and what have you, yes, they can do that, but there needs to be a dichotomy between the character and the narrator and other characters.
Also,
so I haven't. Well, I was just gonna say I've only watched someone do
Okay.
No, Connor, Becca's never watched someone do a fuck.
This is true. I haven't read the book, but I watched someone like review it, and like the info dumping didn't even seem relevant.
It also wasn't good because all the applicable like terms for like the universe, like the world building, needed to be explained in like a glossary in the back of the book.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that just didn't get explained.
That's a mistake.
Yeah, if you're doing a fantasy novel, like you can have a glossary, but the glossary needs to be a reminder of what you've already communicated.
Yep, or alternatively, if it is something that you are not going to provide an explanation for, like, actually, I'll say, the best form of writing for stuff like that, for terms that are not known, like, beyond that setting, is to drop hints about what it looks like via the narration. Because the characters aren't going to go, oh, that? Yeah, that's a
That's a type of champagne.
That's a type of champagne. Like, they're not going to explain the
poison.
obvious.
The poison for Cusco.
Well, like,
yeah, like I've done that a few times, and are definitely in my own novel, and there are definitely parts that I might go back to and edit to be like, instead of saying like a tiger's eye gem, if I'm gonna rename that something else or something.
well, like the best example is like animals. All right, let's say you have a animal called a krogthok or whatever. You're not gonna if this is a normal thing in that setting, people aren't gonna go, oh, what's this? This is a krogthok, don't you know? You know, with all of its pincers and its weird tentacles. This is normal. That's not what they're gonna say. they're just gonna look
They're
at
like,
it
holy
and go,
fuck, it's a Krog Fox.
yeah, like they're just gonna look at it and go, yep, it's a thing, and they're gonna gloss over it because that's how a normal person reacts to a normal thing.
Yeah.
So,
But there's also the flip side of that, which is the really bad Star Wars novel.
Yep.
There's like a hat that has like an animal on it, and the animal is named and never described. And this animal also never comes up in any other Star Wars publication. It is the one time it's mentioned. So people are like,
what is this?
it's kind of like a peasant, maybe? Pheasant?
A peasant!
A peasant. I meant pheasant.
That's my boy
But-
Glacio.
I love the idea of someone having a cap. What is it? Oh, it's kind of like a peasant, and you have on your hat the drawing
The guys,
of
like,
just a man with no money and no home.
He's so broke. You look at him, I wear him on my head like a little boy.
That's it. That's your little adornment for your hat. It's a peasant.
Yeah, you know Yankee Doodle stuck a feather in his cap, stuck a peasant in his cap.
It's like a peasant in his cap. Poor peasant. Never found him again.
I bet a man keep a peasant in his hat.
A human pet guy on Tumblr would disagree.
No!
Oh my
Don't
god.
bring him here!
Hey, you know how we talked about containing things? Tumblr used to contain those kind of fucking people. Now look at the rest of the internet.
Yeah. Nobody likes Tumblr, not even Tumblr itself, but everybody loves the post that they make. Holy shit. That could have been bad. Fucking Blue Sky literally just had like a post rolling around of people just being like, post your favorite Tumblr post. I'm like, what do you mean? Guys, what are you doing? You're literally just recycling content. What the fuck? It's not even yours. You're just stealing it from other people.
They yearn for the olden days.
Yeah.
Like the children yearn for the mines.
Yeah, so find a billionaire to go buy Tumblr again and just let us have porn on it and then everything will be better.
Can we revert Tumblr back to an old version? Specifically the 2017 version?
Control Z a few times, please.
Hey guys, Jill's gonna want to fucking smash Motion Race character in the quick one season.
Whose character?
Motion Race.
I see it's actually turned.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Listen,
Oh
I'm
my
just
god! Holy shit!
Big honkin' Hondas.
Look at them tittle bitties!
If that's
Get
not a
Hook and
bar,
Hondas with a beard and
that's a
color
horrible.
That's Jill's
Oh.
height.
I love
Dongas.
her hat. Oh my god.
But I will say there
I
are
love
so
her
many
features.
characters. At this point, just go through the thread if you're curious on who else is playing who.
I just saw Travis's character.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought in Furry. Taliesin is so cool.
He looks like a Saw guy.
The song.
Matt Nurse is playing a human. Of fucking course he is.
Look, I would agree with Matt. I like humans.
I know.
He's only
I'm
human
just saying
after all.
it's a forever DM thing to be like, I'm
What do you mean?
finally gonna be able to. I'm finally going to be able to play D&D. I'm gonna play a human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Human man.
Listen.
Can't tell me that's not a common thing.
Hold on. I think humans are good to play after your first campaign. I think you
Yeah.
need to get your little freakness out in your first campaign.
Yeah, I agree. I think
Oh,
because here's
what
the
you're
thing.
saying is that you're
Oh, the
freaked on.
pink tiefling is so cute.
Because here's the thing. It's hold on. Give me just a real second, guys. I'm
That's
actually
because I
trying to
hadn't
look this
seen
up.
her yet, Jolly.
The
Okay.
oh, that's delightful. Like there's I honestly do think that like a human is a great option, and I think that the act of not having dark vision is actually a really big deal. And like the more I DM with characters that have dark vision, the more I'm like, this kind of sucks a little bit. It sucks to not have this.
Connor.
Yeah, what's up?
And
Dark
I did it to
dark
myself
vision?
twice.
Dark vision is still a thing in TOV, right?
It is. It's just
They
it's not
they
as
just
common.
changed up. Yeah, I was gonna say because the
Because the
Sort of
the answer is that like dark vision is not supposed to be a super common thing, but in D&D it's fucking everywhere. Everyone's got dark vision.
Almost every single fucking race has it.
You're more likely to not like you're more likely to have dark vision than not.
cool. So my character's gonna have an eye patch, so one eye is always trying to see in the dark.
I mean, that's interesting. Why would your character have that, though?
I mean,
I don't know. I was just being an
to be
ass.
fair, I'm playing just a guy.
I'm also playing just a guy. I'm doing that twice in a row, as I said.
But like, so what I mean is this. From a narrative perspective, you lose something by not being able to play with darkness. But when everyone goes, I have dark vision, well, guess what? You don't get to play with the dark at all. Because you don't have it. And you do lose something by it.
Because most of the party doesn't have dark vision.
I know, and it's
anymore.
great. And there's something better, like even better about that, because now there's a dichotomy. There's the one character, there's like the one or two characters that do have it, and everyone else, which leads for these moments of horror where the one person goes, guys, it's right there, and everyone else is going, where?
Where? I can't see. There! Diagonally!
But like, there is something that is lost when everybody has dark vision, and I do think it's quite sad.
It's me. I lost dark vision.
Honestly, it sucks more when everyone has dark vision except for one person.
Except for one person.
Not saying from experiencing.
Well, that's.
I think
see,
Phil would agree.
That's a different kind of pain in the ass, because then everyone else is getting the, I can see, but you're just there like, well, I can't. But when it's instead, everybody else is going, I can't see, and you're there like, I can. This is bad.
I can, and you don't want to.
That's more exciting.
Yeah, like
Alright,
that's different. That's entertaining.
My character's going to be able to see in ways unique to his own.
Sonar.
I will jokingly say, if a character doesn't know that they have dark vision, I also think it's funny.
Oh, that is also funny, because then you get to play the game of, it's right there. What do you mean? It's right there.
I love doing that
get
to
to-
the random NPC that we've never come across.
Well, here's the
again.
thing. It's the game of the assumption. You know, like you are going to assume things in character, and like that's one of those things that I think that everyone should kind of contemplate. Of hey, what would my character already know?
So, I will say, even without dark vision, I am still going to
Yes!
It's a cow. I hope you actually got the cow and not a tiny.
I got the holy cow.
Oh, you got it!
Unbelievable. We've never
I
seen a
am
cow
actually-
this huge. What is it? You're amazing. This is not like any kind of cow we know. It's hardly an animal, this.
Oh man, I wish there was a level where you had to get a really giant pig, and he goes, I've never seen a hog this huge.
I've never seen a hog this huge.
Hey, losers,
Anyway.
I gotta go pick up Jill. I'll be back, potentially.
Okay. I am going to get to live a vision-based fantasy that I'll never achieve of playing a character with perfect 20/20 eyesight.
Yo,
Yeah, real.
you and everybody else.
I gave up on contact, by the way.
I think except for Jolly, you don't need glasses, do you?
I don't
Oh,
need glasses.
no.
What do you mean?
But she played a person who was blind. Needed glasses.
I think it's. I was gonna say. I think it was funny that in the first campaign, I have to explicitly say that Maddie didn't know she was an ASMR.
Yeah.
So she doesn't know what having dark vision is. It's like, oh yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
So it's just the
But that's-
implication of like, what do you mean? It's right there. It's
So
like,
that's-
yeah, it's right there.
That's one of those entertaining things that you need to stop and look at your character and look at your basic stuff. Like the stuff that's just built in to the very species and go, okay,
Large.
what is this? How would someone who grew up living like this, how would they behave? Because they're not necessarily. This is an excellent topic for tomorrow. I need to write this down. Becca, write this down.
My
What?
character,
I was not listening.
my
like-
character large, so he apologized to an inanimate object when you bumped into someone large.
It's the idea of thinking about what your character would take for granted. Please write that down in a message to me because I will forget otherwise. Please, honey.
reach top shelf in grocery store.
Well, it's like the Dark Vision is the best example. Like we're cracking jokes about it, but it has a real genuine impact in a game. You know,
Yeah, it does.
being able to go, oh yeah, my character's like, oh yeah, it's over there, but everyone else doesn't have it, so you're just kind of you're unintentionally fucking them over because your character doesn't know better. And then like here another good example. The Sindarians or Tieflings and Tales of the Valiant, or Hellspawn, like people who are from hell or were born from a bloodline from hell. Heat resistance. Because here's the thing. That's the kind of person who would reach into a hot oven and grab something with their bare hands, and they wouldn't think about it. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also, depending on where they were, like who they were born around and where they grew up, they wouldn't necessarily know other people can't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you're a tiefling from tiefling parents or a demon spawn from demon spawn parents, you're gonna go, yeah, just grab the pants.
Just grab it.
Just grab the
But
pan.
yeah, here you go.
And that's gonna be a disaster. But like you can see how this just kind of keeps going. You know, cold resistance. This is the kind of guy who walks into snow wearing basically barefoot, wearing normal clothes.
Goes to clean off his car barefoot in the snow with
Yeah,
shorts on.
yeah, like that's like you, and that's the person that like everyone else is gonna see that and go, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, it's true. They did it to me the other night.
Yep, man, we're still right. You shouldn't be
Nope.
doing that, buddy.
Don't tell me what to do. I have.
I'm
cold
not.
resistance.
I'm telling you what to do. I'm telling you because it's a bad idea.
I have resistance to cold damage.
That's
Leave me alone.
not how it works. Humans
Yeah,
aren't fantasy creatures.
That's what you think.
But also, like, there are other things. If your race or species, as would maybe be the more appropriate term, depending on how you look at things.
Yeah.
What is it in POV? Lineage?
Lineage. There's lineage and heritage, which I actually like a lot more, to be honest. But basically, like, a skill that your species naturally has, perception, like for elves.
Makes sense. Yeah.
That means you naturally have a good sense of hearing and sight and all these other things. So you're going to take a lot of things for advantage, for granted, that other people don't have. You're not going to go, oh, right, Jerry can't necessarily see this. He's a human. You're going to go, yeah, it's right over there, Jerry. What do you mean?
Yeah, and if you're at work, you're going to take them for granted.
I would want to say it's the similar vein of that one. Not episode. I mean, it is an episode, technically, because it did show up. You know that one part of the manga where the dungeon meshi characters swap their...
Yes. Yeah, and they're all going, oh, wow, this is a lot easier. And then, like,
Yeah.
even Laios is like, oh, this is why Senshi would immediately sit down. It's because it's tough to be standing and walking the entire time when you're this short. Your legs are so small.
Yeah.
That's like the Teen Titans episode where Starfire and Raven swap bodies.
It's,
No,
I mean,
that's not that's not the same vein.
I mean, the plot idea is the same, but like
It's like-
what they
yeah.
took from it is not the same. Like,
Yeah.
the idea is basically they get to finally understand, oh, these are these are the benefits that they're having the entire time. I never noticed this because
Yeah.
they didn't.
Like for an example, Chilchuck is able to hear because he does have like rogue-like abilities.
But he's also very, very light.
Yes,
I was able to hear.
Sam.
but in terms of like his, I think he swapped races with. Well, he
Laios.
became human,
He became
right?
human.
Yeah, he became Laios.
Middle-aged
And then-
dad.
Marcel became a halfling for sure.
Was it a halfling or a gnome?
Oh, I think it was a gnome. Never mind. I get mixed up with the halfling and gnome.
Yeah, but it's like, like either way, you understand the idea. It's like, you're stuck with one way of living, and you're used to that one way of living. And then the moment that changes, that is the instant where you then have to acknowledge that there are differences here, and you didn't recognize them most of your life.
Yeah.
But it also means that that's a tool. That's something that, like, when you're playing a character, you can use, and it can really change up the character.
Question.
What's up?
Yeah.
Heights.
Heights? Yeah.
Do those like characters being different heights, is that really a big deal in RPGs?
No, not
Depends.
yeah, not typically. If we're going to like size small, that's when like there can be an impact. But to be honest with you, a lot of I shouldn't say a lot. D&D didn't really play with size very
Never heard
much
of
in a way that matters.
I only know Tales of the Valiant.
So like Pathfinder is a very good example of this. Pathfinder had size tiny characters. That was a big deal because not only were they super small, there was a stat benefit to being that small. Your dexterity was super high because you were really, really, really small.
Is there a benefit to being remote?
You're very strong because you're so big.
Yeah. That makes sense.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
that into
there was also a
TOV?
stat penalty, like Cody points out. Does it go to TOV? No, because it's each of those heritages are specially designed. Like there's a lot of work that goes into them, and I can see it.
I like how aren't furbolgs technically considered size large?
They're size large for the purposes of carry weight. So lugging stuff
you're
around.
talking. The Pathfinder takes that to like a further degree.
It takes it to a significantly bigger degree, because like it's not just that you're big or you can lift things. It's you're so small that it's hard to hit you. Oh, you're so small that you have like a +16 to your stealth.
I'm so small.
Exactly, but also it means that you're weak. You're physically weak because you are so small. You can be squashed like a bug.
So in retrospect, even though you're small, you have high dex but low strength.
Yep.
But if you're large, you have high strength
And low
but
dex.
low dex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
if I make a really tiny character who's like an ant. So if I can,
there were like fun builds that you could theoretically do with some toying around in Pathfinder like that. But like it's just it understood what was gonna happen. D&D didn't understand it and didn't play with it right. It kind of
trying to figure out how to make it AI.
well, yeah, that's another whole fucking thing.
Yeah. POV being like a 5e based system, how customizable is it? Like if we wanted to homebrew and like
It's
make our
quite
own, like,
customizable.
do our own shit.
I'm inclined on a lot of my first runs of the game to not fiddle with it too much. I'll still make custom items. That's just
You're kind of
that's just
like
D&D.
what you said the other day when we played Left 4 Dead 2. No, we were gonna play Borderlands without mods. Of course,
No,
it's not enough to work.
well, there are some mods for Borderlands too,
No.
but like not many.
Yes, but what you said was you'd want to play a game.
Yeah. Play
unmodded
a base
first.
game unmodded first, and that's because it's a good idea. Like you play it by how it's supposed to be played first, so that you can then go, okay, I get it. This is how I would rather play it.
This is brilliant. And I like this.
Yeah, that's just it. It's like also like yeah, it's like Cyrus just said it. Just because you can customize a TTRPG does not necessarily mean you should, or even that you have to.
We at least do some homebrew spells for POV.
Probably, yeah. I consider spells and like items. That's free game for a DM or a GM, I should say. Like making custom items, yeah, that's a guarantee. That's gonna happen. Mostly because like it's just if I can like surprise you with things where you're gonna look through the handbook and go, that's not in here. Perfect. I did my job right. And that's a good thing.
Considering how much time I spent skimming the COV handbook, that might happen.
Yeah, well, it's just it. It's just while there are plenty of things where you can go, oh, this is from this page. It's like, yep, it is, because I'm gonna reuse stuff. It'd be dumb not to. It's also just a smart DM choice to be going out of your way to make your own things. Yeah, I love the record scratches whenever the king talks.
It really does remind me of certain like menu sound effects from the World Ends With You. Connor, I'd be interested in watching you try that game out.
That's okay. I give a lot of shit to Kingdom Hearts, and I'm not gonna back off that one. The World
There's
Ends.
no Disney characters.
Yeah, The World Ends With You. I'll try it, certainly.
I wonder what the. Do you have a DS emulator? I mean, a completely legitimate Nintendo DS.
Yes, they exist.
Well, no, I know they exist. I'm saying, do you have one specifically?
Right now, no. I can find one. Yeah, it reminds me of Jet Set Radio Future. That's it.
I feel like Jet Set Radio and Twelly have like a sort of there's a Venn diagram where they both overlap a little bit. I've never played Jet Set Radio. I do own it though.
I need to hold on real quick. Picker wheel. Did I ever put? Okay, Jet Set Radio is on there. Never mind.
I think I was the one who suggested it.
The overlap is Shibuya Terminal. I'm okay. You know what? Yeah. You're right. That is the overlap.
Oh, overlap. That's that game all my friends play that makes them really salty.
You got it. Specifically Jet Set Radio Future. I mean, I'm actually of the opinion that I try to play through games. Just like I try to start 1, go 2, then 3, and if I don't like 1 or like I think that there's some things that could have changed, I would probably step over to the next one. It's why I dropped Ocarina of Time, but Majora's Mask is still on the picker wheel, because Majora's Mask is by all means a vastly superior version of Ocarina of Time. Oh, it's a remake. Oh, perfect. I would go with Future then.
I'm wondering how well Twelly would end.
Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Well, it's like I've heard of games like that. There's also oh fuck. What's the action like beat 'em up game with like guitars and shit? Microsoft closed their studio even after it did really well. I can't remember the name. One of you two is gonna remember it, and I'm gonna be like, yes, that's it. I'll be rolling around the world. Yes. This is the second to last. I think we're gonna go a little late. I think because we are. We're right at the Hi-Fi Rush. Thank you.
It's not. I was gonna say the only thing I can think of is Brutal Legend.
No, it's Hi-Fi Rush is the one I was thinking of.
Hi-Fi.
Yeah, because it was a brilliant game. It got wide acclaim. Microsoft closed it down. They closed your studio, which is fucking bullshit.
You're probably lucky that Acclaim didn't make that one.
But yeah, no. I'm going to. I'll probably push a little later for this one so that I can do the big one, which is the final star, or the moon, I think.
Sorry.
With that said, I am not going to do or put any real effort into the North Star. So, you guys saw how annoying the cow and bear levels were, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the North Star, what you have to do is you are given I heard a cat now.
Oh, I didn't mute. I'm so sorry.
I was like, God dang, Becca's quiet, I guess, you know.
I went to the bathroom.
I just heard a cat meowing. I was like, that's weird.
See, I thought that was the game because they make noises when you pick them up.
I thought so at first. No, so the North Star, it gives you a transparent overlay for the first minute of the game, and it goes, okay, you see this? All right, you need to make a Katamari this big, and then it takes away the transparent overlay, and you need to do it by sight.
Ooh.
I hate that one. I've never 100%ed
So
it.
you have to get it. You have to get it specifically.
You need to get it as close as possible. It is possible to get it dead on, but let me tell you, that is unbelievably difficult.
But what happens if you make it too big?
Then you didn't do it well enough, and he'll talk to you in a very disappointed manner, which no one likes. But
Some people like it.
well, here's the thing. That's better than in the second game, because in the second game, he outright gets pissed at you if you fail. Yeah, he shoots at you with laser eyes.
He kills you.
But I won't be doing the North Star because fuck that, Chief. What are the cats doing, Becca?
Wait, if that's the case,
Oh.
are you finishing this tonight?
I will be finishing this tonight. Yep. I won't be. I technically will not be 100%ing it, but like I'm not super concerned by that. I've played this game before. I know how it goes. There's nothing amazing that you gain by doing so. It's just a fun game. It really is just an enjoyable game. Like, she's gonna enjoy Churu even more with her missing teeth. We were talking about what to do with Bean, because like they're like there's a question of like how many teeth she's gonna eventually have to get pulled. And
Oh no.
I was of the opinion, hey, look, we may want to just consider pulling them.
I'll ask the vet's opinion when she goes in for her.
And that's fine, but it's just like,
What wrong with Bean teeth?
so her teeth, nothing. But the problem is that Bean, our cat, has an interesting allergy where she is allergic to her own plaque.
Oh.
So-
So she's susceptible to this like form of dental disease where like if she gets like a spot on her tooth, like you can't save her. Like, if you don't pull it, it'll eventually like recede back into the gums and like
It'll get bad. But it's so that's what she's got. She's got a problem with her teeth where basically they're going to get worse unless we're really lucky somehow. So
Oh no, she's got bone hurt disease.
she's got bone hurt disease, bonitis.
She doesn't her teeth. Boneritis.
Nope. But like, so like, since that's the case, the question was, well, should we just consider getting them all pulled? Because they're soft food. A cat can survive without their teeth. It'll be fine.
Poor Granny, there's no dentures.
Well, then the question was, well, what if we leave her canine teeth, her pointy teeth? Which made me realize she looked like a broken staple remover at that point.
Oh no.
Just three pointy bits and everything else is gums. I know. But like, the cats get along, so there's no concerns about them fighting or hurting each other. And like, they don't go. She doesn't go outside because we're not gonna let that happen. So there's no threat to her.
It's probably
You guys-
more over a quality of life thing.
Well, that's
You
the
guys
biggest
cut
question.
When you cut her nails, do you do all 4 paws?
We do as many as we
she'll let
can
us.
fucking manage.
See, my mom worked at an animal hospital for 14 years, so I usually defer to her for certain things. We only cut our cat's front paws.
Really?
I
Yeah.
definitely prioritize the front claws because those can get really, really sharp with the
Well,
Also, those are the
Scratching, but,
priority.
like,
Yeah, those are the priority.
But like
Yeah,
we
so-
still got to do the back claws occasionally because like they can get really long and
I have, to my knowledge, never trimmed any of my cat's back paws. My mom leaves them with back claws, like, not trimmed, in case they, because we obviously living in a house, they're potentially could get out. That way they have a form of self-defense if they have their back claws.
Yeah, that way if they manage to get into a position, they can at least thrash at someone with their back claws. That's fair. I mean, I get it. That makes sense. I suppose it's just a matter of like our cats really should not ever get out because we're an apartment complex. Spoiler alert! If you couldn't tell by how easily you can hear Becca from me. But like, in our case, it's just like, well, we've never considered that as a possibility because, well, they never should be out. And if that's the case, we're going to be searching for them immediately.
Doesn't seem physically possible.
I wouldn't go that far. They are cats.
No, I was making a red versus blue.
I haven't watched Red vs. Blue in a while. Whatever happened to that company? I wonder.
Oh, red versus bluing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyways, I hope that Tex guy is doing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I hope Texas Man is all right. What are we doing?
The old heads are gonna know that one, and yikes. I'm happy you got it, Becca.
La 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 la. Katamari Damacy.
Oh, Jolly.
Yeah. Yeah. What happened?
You remember how at the beginning of this I mentioned that you should just open up a blue sky for your not safe for work art? People would, I'm just saying,
Sure.
You could make money off that. I'm just saying, you could. I'm just saying. Learn to do furry art, you'll make even more money.
True.
Alright, listen, just because I know how to draw my character's privacy does not mean I can't.
Blue sky now. It's my brain.
Mr. Blue Sky.
Please tell us why.
You had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong?
Anyways, who knows? Maybe in like a few months from now when I'm not busy with other things.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Anyways, here's Kaz's titties.
Well, I mean, I know how big they are.
Yeah. Well, we already know you know how large they are. You made a VTuber. You had to do modeling for it.
Well, I will say the VTuber is not drawn of
I
the
figured.
details of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also that'd be too much work. Like it'd be more effective
exactly.
to just do the do them covered up and then go from there.
Yeah, exactly. Practically
Like that.
easier to rig.
Yeah, it's a matter of practicality at that point.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. We're getting to the fun size.
I did ask, well, I told the others, I was like, oh yeah, what happens to Kaz in water? But then Cody argued. He said, oh yeah, as long as it's not salt water, the water doesn't get electrocuted.
So Cody is only partially correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So the thing is about water versus salt water, is that salt water is significantly better as a conductor for electricity. So there have actually, this is a little factoid I do recall. There was actually some prototypes for water-based taser weapons, and they would use saline solution for it, salt water, and it worked well enough. Past a certain distance, it stopped being effective. So yeah, salt water, it could actually be a little bit more dangerous. But regular water also does still have conductivity to it. So if you put Kaz into, say, distilled water, so water that was totally pure, Kaz would not conduct any electricity. The water wouldn't
Well, it
matter.
wouldn't be pure anymore if Kaz was in it.
Well, yes. But I mean that, yeah, the lower the purity of the water, the worse the conductivity. But if the water becomes completely pure, then the conductivity is effectively zero. Because water on its own is not the conductor. It's everything that's inside the water. So having some impurities, like tap water, that'll conduct electricity. But pure distilled water, like to an absurd degree, not so much.
You know, bummed out she knows if she knows about this.
I never told you what would happen. I just let your imagination do the work for me.
Just letting you know that's how she feels.
I know. Look, my job is to sometimes just say nothing. Let you think about it.
Why?
That's my job!
Oh, no.
I'm so in love with you. I wanna wad you up into my life. Let's roll
Poor cat.
up to be a single star in the sky. I need you to feel me.
I can still buy the jewelry though, right?
Yeah, definitely.
How much is
As
this
if had a
gonna
buy
cost?
things.
A lot?
Well, if you're buying it for the entire party, that's a lot of money.
Huh? No!
Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm still thinking about
No,
the fact
just
that
for
Kaz
girlfriends.
Oh,
Just
Kaz
my
knows how to
girlfriend,
purchase-
man!
you can afford it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like,
I'm surprised she knows how to purchase things legally with people's vendors.
Kaz only knows theft.
Good point.
No?
No? No? Do you really want to try and look me dead in the eyes and say no to that?
Respectively. Sometimes.
You were
respect
you
sometimes.
rolled 2 natural ones to not steal last session.
That's not my fault. That's the dice wanting to steal.
Yeah, but also it told the story perfectly, which matched the character perfectly.
We're in a museum.
Yeah, run by the devil from the Bible.
Question.
From the Bible.
It's me, the devil, from the Bible.
The Bible.
Question. What do you do if the dice roll goes completely against the narrative that's been building?
I'll be honest with you. A good GM will never make the dice roll do that. So, a narrative is just that. It is a narrative. It's a story. So, if you as a GM are hinging your narrative on dice rolls, you need to basically need to have a lot of avenues opened up and be ready for a lot. And for a lot of GMs, that's just not viable. That's a lot of work. That's hard to do.
Hunter says if the dice can make or break your game, your story sucks.
I wouldn't say your story sucks, but I'd say that you're playing with fire and you're risking your story falling apart. It really is as simple as that. You're really playing with fire and you are risking things going very badly. Now,
Campaign's bad and you can feel that.
all right, maybe, but basically it's having the players roll for stuff. That's different. Rolling for how well you do a thing, how well you complete part of a narrative. There's no harm in that, because at the end of the day, you could still find other ways to succeed, or find other ways to get past it, or even fail. Failing, it can help a narrative just as well as succeeding. But if your narrative
I'm
will fall
wondering
apart
if-
on a dice roll, you've made a very big mistake, in my opinion.
I'm wondering if the question, like what I was thinking, the thought and the question didn't
What were you thinking of?
That's the problem. I don't know if I know how to put it into words.
Beam your thoughts into my brain hole.
All right, hold on. Clown to clown communication. Hold on.
Green and donut shit.
Yeah, yours.
Get it?
Wait. Yes. But no, the idea of hinging a story entirely on rolls is a very bad idea because you can't predict dice rolls.
On one roll.
Yeah, on one roll. Multiple rolls, hey, that's different. That's very different. Because in the case of a lot of dice rolls, there are other ways you can go about doing it that don't involve dice rolls.
Guys, remember when Maddie resurrected Dea in such the most fucking blow-minding thing ever?
Are you kidding? Well, that's not even the thing that I think of. Remember the time that Maddie literally maimed the main boss with a divine intervention? Like yes, you burned him terribly, and he lost a limb because of it.
Oh.
Like that is a big deal.
Divine intervention is a cleric only thing, right?
Divine intervention is well, normally cleric only. Like I said, so when you play with the system enough, you're not too worried about keeping things all the same. I played with D&D enough, I knew how it would work, therefore I was okay with kind of toying with things.
Would you? I'm not playing a paladin, but if you had a paladin who wanted it,
it would depend. It largely would depend on the story, because like in Jolly's case is the best example. Jolly's character story, that made a lot of sense for her to still have that connection to like a divine intervention-esque paladin.
I did turn down a big deal with
the
thing.
Jolly's character Jolly turned down a very, very big option, which really could have been a huge power boost. But it all depends on the story, because the thing is that like Jess played a paladin, and I actually on campaign 1 I actually didn't even let Jess have Revivify.
Oh.
Because at the time, resurrection-based magic was extremely uncommon, and was basically just like a non-option for most people. Jolly, or I should say, not Jolly, Maddie being able to do so, was considered not just a rarity, but like one of those things that like if people had figured out, and you guys weren't smarter about how you handled your popularity, people probably would have tried to abduct Maddie to get them to revive people.
I'm not surprised by that opportunity.
Well, think about it. You're a rich guy. You find out that someone can literally resurrect the dead. Yeah. You're gonna use your power. You're gonna use your money. You're gonna try and get them abducted, and you're gonna get them to do what you want.
In wording of limitations of recent decease, not.
Well, they don't know that. That's the problem.
Well, yeah, that is true. They don't know how these.
They don't know there's a limitation. They just know you can resurrect the dead. That's it.
That is very true.
You could have played an evil character and been like, yeah, I'll do it for a cost.
Yeah, I mean it's
like the televangelist like healing Christian, or be like, I will heal you.
Oh, that's straight up a character background idea. Charlatan. That's the con artist background. Very fun to play with the right character.
All right, cool. I've just invented my campaign 4 character.
Planning ahead.
She's also a cunty brick house of a woman.
Cunty Brickowski. Cunty Brickowski.
That's her name.
That's her name.
Cunty
Brickowski. Yeah, cleric at like 1 or 2 paladins subclasses get divine intervention. It's that rare.
It's spelled C-U-N-T-E-E.
Cunty.
Yeah, so it's spelled like, kind of like more like a name.
Perfect. By the way, guys, the Katamari fun doesn't end here.
Aren't there more games?
There's the next Katamari game, and I have it on my computer
You have
right
to do
now.
the wheel.
What if I said fuck you? I don't.
Wow.
What
In
if
this,
we made this a democracy and voted? Who wants more Katamari? Say aye.
I
Aye.
don't gotta do what you want.
this is a dictatorship.
Okay.
Is it a dictatorship if I already agree with what you say without being
Yes.
forced?
Yeah.
Oh no! It's the propaganda worked.
The propaganda works. No, it's since these games, this has literally been 2 streams.
What was
Look,
it? 3.
No, seriously, like, no, yeah, 3 because
You did it Wednesday.
you're right. It'll be 3 streams, but like compared to Okami, which is still going, like this is objectively a much faster game, and even the next one is still a much faster game. They added in a little bit of DLC for the remake, which is cool of them, but it's largely like a challenge mode. Oh, Jill's here.
Hey, I'm back, and I brought Jill.
Hey, I'm here now.
Hey, Jill.
Wow.
We are rolling up the moon.
Sorry.
I need you to know I did tell Jill what happened.
An atrocity of words.
I made a meme about it.
Listen, I still feel bad about it. Is it funny? Yes. Do I still feel bad I did it? Yes.
Why? It's hilarious.
Because that's not something you just send to someone cold turkey.
Sure it is. If you're
Sure
that
it
good,
is.
If you're good enough friends.
Listen, I don't even think I say this without love in my heart, Jill. I don't even know if Jill and I are that good of friends that I can just say that out of the blue.
No, you could.
Hey Jess,
I don't know, man. We've said some
We
things to
say
each other.
we say some shit in person.
Yeah.
That's different.
I messaged Jess last night and I said ominous crunching. That's all I said.
You did.
Were you eating food in the middle of the night?
Jess,
Yes, they were eating the leftover cabbage that I fried in the pan.
I was standing in the kitchen over the stove, crunching away on some cabbage.
Jess, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, legit, I think you and I, like, everyone in this group except for Becca, I am probably the one you've known, like, the shortest amount of time. If you sent that to me, I wouldn't question it. I'd just be like, alright.
Not necessarily like the best to come
Be
out.
like, damn, for real?
Does that really surprise you, Jess?
I think the only person that getting that message from would surprise me would be Becca. Because it'd be like, Becca,
Yeah.
what?
Well, no, it shouldn't
wouldn't,
because
that would
I'm
just
here
be
in the
fine.
same house as Becca.
Yeah, I've seen the
I
shit.
think, Jess, I think if you sent that to me, my response would be, okay, what? And that's the extent. And then you would explain, and I would go, yeah, okay, all right.
But yeah, Jill, you got here just in time. We were rolling up the moon.
You were about to smoke the fucking moon?
You gonna smoke a fucking joint made of the moon?
Yeah, I'm rolling up the moon.
Rolling up the moon.
You're telling me this would have been Tana's solution to getting the moon if she rolled up all the.
This
Katamari Damacy.
Guys, I would have forced Cody to play Katamari Damacy while we all played Dungeons & Dragons. That was it. That's what I was gonna do.
That's how Tana gets the moon. She just has to collect all the stuff.
Honestly, the fun thing about that story, because I can actually reveal a little bit more things about that, since I'm never gonna get. I'm not gonna get to use it. Like,
you mean
Tana's
Tana's
gone.
stuff?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Tana's stuff.
yeah.
Tana's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, she like gone.
So in the case of Tana, who was like the idea came about because of the idea of the rabbit on the moon, which is it's the Japanese version of the man on the moon, basically.
Yeah.
I looked at it and I was like, that would be the perfect thing for a Fey queen, Tatiana in this case. to Pokemon Yellow Legacy out of the shocked Pikachu face. What the fuck, Cyrus?
God.
Hey, I'm sorry, Tatiana or Titania?
Titania. Sorry, I said Tatiana.
I was gonna say who's? Oh yeah, Tatiana the drag queen.
Yeah, no. Titania.
Pharaoh.
Basically, it would be the perfect thing for a Fae to ask for because it's so absurd. So the solutions that I had conceived of came down to either A, playing a word game, or B, actually getting the moon. So if Tana wanted to actually, like, say Tana wanted to do what I would have done, I would have got a sculpture of the moon and given it to Tanya, and she would have been fucking,
Oh, okay.
she would have been pissed. But
So I suggest that it's the very first thing. It's like, oh, I need to move. It's like, oh, can't we get her like a model of it? No.
see, that's the thing. It's like it technically would have worked. It would have been infuriating. It would have
to
pissed.
the letter.
It would have been to the letter. That's the thing.
What
It-
if you
it would have-
dropped your pants in front of her
And mooned her. That's also like, okay. So the problem is that you would need to give her the moon. So that at first you'd have to give her your ass.
I mean,
Yeah,
Kinda need
Tanya.
that.
I mean, some people are into pegging.
Oh no.
Alright.
You guys,
But-
you guys is boss from campaign 1.
No. But what I mean is,
Yeah,
Avro does get pegged.
damn it.
he does.
Everyone
But-
does good things.
So
He
that
does.
would have been, it definitely was a solution. The problem is you would have guaranteed that she would have been furious with you. So she
Yeah,
would have basically kept showing up and kept trying to fuck you over because you tried to just screw over the queen of the the queen of the Fae.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is she hot?
Titania? Absolutely, she's gorgeous. So is Oberon.
Damn, man. God dang it, man. This is our chance.
Yeah, both Titania and Oberon are gorgeous individuals.
Does she still fuck a donkey?
My lawyers have told me to not answer this question.
Also, the other idea would be like, you keep the moon in the sky, but you put like a flag on it that represents Titania's kingdom. You go, "It's yours."
Go to the moon and claim the moon. That could have been an
We claim it
option.
for
It would have been
you.
probably the weirdest way I could have ever gone for
But
like
they didn't. This
For-
part didn't like that idea either.
but then like it was either A you actually you cheat her in some way, or B, you somehow fulfill it and you actually do get her the moon, which is,
But that has so many consequences.
it absolutely does. It absolutely does. But also, like, the thing about giving someone the moon doesn't mean they get to keep it.
This will affect the trout population.
Yeah, this will affect the crab population.
So, like, you very easily could have given it to her and gone, all right, we're taking it back. But
Yeah,
it's
but if we did that, there would still be like
consequences.
bloody
Absolutely.
everywhere.
It's well, that's the thing is Tana's story was a story of like not necessarily failure, but it was a story of indomitable odds, effectively. You're talking about trying to either A, screw over Titania, literally the queen of the Fae, or B, manage to find out a way to steal the moon. Where there's no winning in either one of those.
Hey, queens, so we actually can't take the moon. It's up in the sky, and it will destroy the planet if we take it for you. Is that okay if we just, like, maybe something else?
So, like, honestly, in my opinion, the best solution would have been to basically just not play by her rules at all, and just declare straight up war, which would have been rough. It would have been hard, but it also would have ended with the best result. The moon would still be untouched. Titania wouldn't be pissed; she'd be dead. So it'd be so much harder.
killing the queen.
I'm not killing a bad bitch.
I'm not killing a bad bitch. You've killed plenty of bad bitches. All right.
So in a scale of like difficulty, who would be harder? Altaxis or Titania?
All the taxes still would be the hardest, but Titania would be the most persistent.
Really? Oh, okay.
Are you guys still being hunted by him for sport?
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
for sport,
Yeah.
in a sense, he's just waiting for his chance to have a nice throwdown.
The problem is we keep going to the hills, so it's slowing down time a lot.
You do. You guys are visiting Detroit.
May as well be.
No, we're visiting Pittsburgh.
May as well be.
Also, Cyrus mentioned seeing Midsummer's Night Dream, where Titania was the best rated Buffman. Which, seeing Midsummer's Night Dream made me think of the film version where Gwendolyn Christie plays Titania.
Smash.
And I said,
Smash. Smash. I'd do whatever she wanted.
I just thought about it. I was thinking about Gwendolyn Christie.
But also, can I say, it seems like a shame to not like to do a Midsummer's Night Dream and not like play with the Fae. Like you literally have the Fae. Why would you just make Titania like a gorgeous woman and Oberon a handsome man? Like you could play with that.
So you're saying is like make all handsome men. Now I want a version of
bunch of
now I want a
dragons.
version of- Yeah, I was just gonna
Midsummer's
say,
Night Queen, but it's Midsummer's Night Dream. Except it's-
Midsummer's Night Queen!
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I
Midsummer's
did.
Night
I literally just
You
made
did
the
it,
perfect
it's not
one.
there.
Oh shit.
But like it wouldn't like just get a bunch of drag queens. It'd be great.
Yeah, who better to play the Fae than who better to play fairies than fairies
The
themselves?
fairies.
Again, as a reminder, I am a gay man. I can say that.
Can I off track in some way?
Sure.
But do you guys ever think about Game of Thrones cast Gwendolyn Christie to play a woman who's supposed to be like objectively ugly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A fairly good-looking woman.
She's fairly. She's fucking gorgeous.
The only reason I think they cast her is because she was so tall. I think they were having trouble finding tall actresses.
It's like, this is her as Titania. I put an issue at the show. I don't know where about it in the regular Discord. Or in the... But that's my fucking wife.
Oh, word!
She's so
Let me-
gorgeous.
Let me look up. Let me see what she looked like.
I want to put on the
Why did you
dysfunctional version of.
Jolly, why did you send me Kirby with legs?
If it makes you feel better, that's what she's been working on, and she sends that to us.
Yeah.
Guys, can we put on a dysfunctional like basically I want us to do Midsummer Night Dream and I want to be Titania.
No way. That's so much
Never-
work.
Never
I want to
seen
be the.
Christmas Night Dream.
I want to be
I've
the.
never seen it or read it.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
I only know
funny.
vagaries about it.
Also, the
Yep,
bard.
I read the Wikipedia page, I think.
I read it in high school, so you know.
I read
I
plenty
never
of
read
shit.
it, but I like Bob. He was awesome.
Yeah. Basically, that was just the perfect setup for me to be like, I want to be the queen.
I want to be the queen.
Yeah, you know I want to be the guy. It's that, but playing this directly.
I will never play that game on stream. I will never touch that with a 500-foot pole.
Never, huh?
Yeah. Tell you what, if you get 100 subscribers to this Twitch channel, subscribers, not followers, subscribers, I'll do it.
That's the one where they pay money, right?
Yep,
Making
that's.
90 accounts right now, paying $4.99 for each of them. I need someone
Don't
else to
do
use
that.
them.
Don't do
Right.
that. Please don't do that.
Here, hey Jill, here's my credit card number.
Don't do that either.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, it's
Don't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait a minute.
The expiration date is 4/20, and the code on the back is 666.
Do you ever feel bad for the dude who has like 69420 boobs as like his phone number or something like that? Do you ever feel bad for that guy?
No,
No,
'cause
it
I'm
won't
not.
be him.
I knew you two were gonna answer like that.
Fun fact: one of the license plate on one of my cars actually has 69 in it.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Isn't there like a Highway 69 that keeps getting stolen?
Yeah, supposedly the sign kept getting stolen for it.
So then didn't they make it 69.1?
And then I would still take that. Tricky Mattel is doing a collab with Ricky Versi. Like,
Yeah, they're like-
makeup wise.
Oh.
She's doing a makeup collection for Ricky Versi.
How do we feel about that? Don't we have like?
Yeah, this isn't for you. This is for me and Adam.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
don't know.
I was just
Didn't the internet get mixed? Like start feeling mixed on Brittany Broski?
Yeah, because she had a platform and then did not say shit about Palestine. So we're kind of iffy
Yeah, I
on
can-
her.
Yes.
I do like Tricky Mattel's makeup. So.
I am
And I do love that
stealing
one-
tsunamis now.
You know that one video where Trixie is putting her into drag and her drag name she comes
Yeah.
up with is like Miss Ma'am? I do think about that all the time.
Yeah.
A dungeon where I don't think the healer is healing me at all.
Oh. Well, that's not.
I'm not really that concerned. I am playing warrior.
Hey Jess, you should unheal them, and by that I mean kill them.
No, I'm playing warrior. It's really hard to kill me.
Do you think is this a fair statement if you're on a team and you're not playing the healer, and you have a healer and they're not healing, that you should be able to kill them?
I would say yes.
Yeah.
Hold on. No, because it's Jolly most of the time, and I don't want Jolly to kill me.
Okay, but let's
I
say
could
it's
enable
not Jolly,
PvP.
because I think Jolly is doing a fantastic job, and we should leave her alone.
I don't bother Jolly because Jolly and I in Final Fantasy XIV go fishing. Which stresses back to Al, but you know.
Ah, yes, where I send you an email trying
Look,
to
I
get
didn't
your
lose my
Final
medical
Fantasy
license
test.
so you could kill me. I forget the context of that. What do you mean?
Well, I guess in context.
Oh,
Connor,
necromancer.
technic-
Thank you. I get it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if necromancy was real, would you practice it?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 All of my dead pets would be lovely little skeleton pets.
Yup. Yup.
I wouldn't have to
Melon.
I wouldn't have to feed them. I wouldn't necessarily have to like clean up after them. They wouldn't shit.
They wouldn't shed.
They wouldn't shed. They wouldn't shit.
Guys, I had a really dark thought to answer that question myself.
That's
don't know if
bro
I
if she
can say
went evil.
No, was it about your own personal family?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you were gonna say, bud, and I think Michelle would have said the same thing.
Yeah. It's always a sad. It's always a sad
Not
thing,
not even like if it's depending on the like morality of it, I wouldn't even do it permanently. I just want like the one opportunity to like clear up some shit and like figure out like what's up.
I mean, that's also like one of those things that I don't think anybody who has lost someone in their life could ever really argue against. You know, being able to just have that moment to talk.
Guys, I made my own silly question sad.
I mean, it's inherent. The conversations around death inherently do carry an element of tragedy to them. There's nothing you can really do to prevent
I mean, I can have a moment of sincerity here with it as well if you'd like, which is my mom's father, my grandfather, we weren't super close towards the end just because he was starting to get really old and sick. But I never got to go to his funeral because it happened during the height of COVID, and my family had gotten COVID the week before he died, so we never got to go to his funeral or see him.
I got a rainbow!
I would have loved to at least said goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had got. I mean, mine it happened so like literally Talked to him the night before. Next morning, gone.
Gone.
No warning, no nothing. So I would have just like one last time, just like.
There's an Adventure Zone quote that I think is probably the thing that has stuck with me most from Adventure Zone, and it's his conversation about endings.
Not all
that they
exits are
have.
made equal.
Not all exits are made equal. And if you've never listened to the Adventure Zone,
I recommend you do.
I recommend you do, but nothing else. I recommend you listen to that dialogue because I think that is some of the best written work talking about death.
You know that Griffin wrote that about his mom, right?
That's worse.
Well, there's a lot that
Yeah,
I
I
mean.
didn't know
It's not
that.
just
That was about the boy's mom.
yeah, it's not just that. Also, I think Travis was quoted saying that he always imagined that the Magnus's wife, he imagined it looked just like his mom because she was this dead character and their mom was gone. So he imagined that in the end he finally got to come back and see their mom.
It is such a beautiful, essentially, story. But that dialogue specifically, nothing will ever sit with me quite like not all exits are equal.
Hey guys, real talk.
It's-
I realize we're having a really sad conversation. I think I'm actually having my best time and largest Katamari on this run.
Yeah.
This is like I don't think I've ever actually gotten it this well this quick. Just wanted to say that.
I
read the
will
quotes.
also break it up by.
I just want to talk about Gwendolyn Christie real quick because I'm now looking at those pictures of her.
Yeah.
I feel like so many franchises that use her do not use her to her fullest abilities.
I mean, that's a story for a lot of female actors, unfortunately.
But Julia,
This is semi-related. So a show in which Gwendolyn Christie is cast. Let me start this off by saying, fuck Neil Gaiman, but season 2 of The Sandman has the fake horror finish. Gwendolyn Christie is not a part of that. Gwendolyn Christie is the devil. Yeah. But they
Damn,
cast
she does
Jack
so good.
They cast Jack Gleason in season 2 to play Puck. Jack
Oh,
Gleason, where you would know him from would be he played Joffrey from Game of Thrones. That
really?
little fucking bitch boy.
Oh,
And here's a
shit.
picture of him as Joffrey next to him as Puck.
Hold on, I want to see
hilarious.
this now.
No, that's great though, because wasn't he bullied out?
Oh,
Oh.
look at him!
Oh.
He looks so good as Puck.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the same like vibes as the Ringmaster from
He's very funny. I've only seen him a little bit, but he's very funny.
I'm glad he's acting again.
Well,
He got bullied really hard for playing Joffrey.
He did, which is absurd. It's a character. It's a character.
It's a character.
You
Yeah, no,
lunatics.
but people
But
are
also,
fucking stupid.
like,
at this
Puck is a excellent character. Genuinely one of my favorites to play with. That's why I actually incorporated him in Campaign 1 as the Puck was the smiling man that you met in Feywild that you met.
Oh,
that was Puck.
That was Puck.
I didn't realize that was Puck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was Puck, and like he was intentionally kind of playing with you guys and letting you kind of like do what you wanted at the throne. Because the reality is he would have loved it if one of you decided to sit on that throne and stay there. It would have been great for him.
Guys, I can't wait to play WND.
What else did I say? Oh, right. To answer the necromancy thing, in a way with a little levity, I'm immediately going to Ronald Reagan's grave, and
Resurrecting him and killing him again.
no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna march him into Congress and Senate and make him describe hell. That's it.
gonna,
And they kill him again.
And they go,
And
no.
they kill him again.
it's gonna resurrect any victims of the AIDS epidemic and give them all a chance to beat him to death.
Yeah, that's how we kill him again. And if he dies, we
You
bring
know,
him back.
technically you
until-
could resurrect like
We
these
kill
people
again.
guys and make them your slave because as a necromancer you inherently would have like control over.
I bring back Betty White. So I'm bringing back Betty White.
Betty White comes back to life and acts as a skeleton. She's
Nah,
still
she had a good run. Let her rest. You know, that's
No.
no.
Incorrect.
You stay
Yeah, that's
forever,
really
Betty.
She wouldn't want to. She'd be like, "Oh shit, I'm back." It's I resurrect all the Golden Girls actually.
Yeah. And I have to make new episodes of Skeleton.
Yeah. Everything's the
Just
same. but
Is there
they're all
voiceover, or are they
reanimated.
just clattering the entire time?
I'm
It's
assuming
the
that
new
with my
form of silent film.
well, because I was assuming with my necromancer powers, I'd be able to make them
Give them
still
voices
grant them
too?
the ability to speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, in
it
that
would be
case-
like, it would be like to pull for my own things I like. It would be Manfred from Dragon Ball.
Okay, in that case, I agree. Golden Girls. Let's bring her out the Golden Girls.
Yeah, they'd still have like the Golden Girls like hair and the outfits. They'd just be
Wait.
skeletons.
I can resurrect Kurt Cobain. Ah,
Cobain, POV.
Kurt, we have
my
antidepressants,
favorite-
buddy.
I'm God's strongest soldier because I almost made a horrible
Don't.
My favorite thing that we do at work is occasionally we will point finger guns at each other. Here we go. Kurt Cobain POV.
God
Oh
damn
my
it! I know
God.
exactly. You don't even need to. I don't even need to see you. I know what you did.
Oh my god.
I know exactly what you fucking did.
Well, I said that we point finger guns at each other and say Kurt Cobain POV.
Jesus Christ. How supple the
Listen.
silhouette. This substantial heft.
What?
Becca talking about me. This mellifluous mood and this rising tide of familiar love.
Becca would
Oh,
never talk about you
So
like that.
fast. What is with that speed? We cannot handle it. Becca talking about me. We must split.
Right.
If we do not split, we'll
yes.
drop dead.
Hey,
When,
Connor.
when it gets
no
this
one,
big,
No one likes.
it's hard to tell what you have the most of. No one said that about me. My, Earth really does have a lot of things. We will now release the moon to the sky.
Hey, Connor. No one likes a 2-pump chunk.
All right. I know. The moon!
The moon in the fucking sky?
Mr.
The moon in
Worldwide.
the fucking sky?
It's the worldwide.
So, okay.
Mr. Moon in the fucking sky?
We have, okay. So, oh, Jesus Christ!
Hey, it's me, the king of the cosmos.
At last.
You enjoy playing?
The moon is back in the sky. Welcome back,
Enjoy
moon.
playing my game?
This time, we the king worked hard. We think we worked hard.
Did you?
We're pretty sure we did. Hmm?
I'm pretty sure we
Oh, it's you. Yes. What? What is it? Oh, I've got it. Yes, Cyrus? Why is no one's orange? I don't know. Maybe the prince screw a teeny bit.
Art style.
Ah,
That's
you
his,
did.
That's his crystal gem.
You're
Yeah.
you're at least a full 1 centimeter taller. This is also thanks to us, yes. We are the champion, yes. So all we need to do is to put the rest of the stars back. Get cracking on that.
Oh,
Oh.
I told this to Jess. Yeah, baby. There is a
Is the king of the cosmos is red?
Katamari Damacy game on the phone, like on iPhone. And would you like to know the premise of the Katamari Damacy game on there?
I vaguely
you-
started to tell them, but I
would you like
don't
to tell
know
us?
enough details.
So when you start it, the king is like, huh. People have started ignoring us. This isn't good. We need to figure out a way. They're ignoring us for this thing called streaming. Well, you know what we have to do? We have to start streaming. So he's streaming the prince like rolling things up, and each of the levels isn't called a level, it's called a collab.
Oh my god.
So you collab with people, and it's just Katamari Damacy on the iPhone. but
Oh, I forgot.
I just like the premise.
I get to roll up every continent with some beautiful music in the background.
It's been so peaceful.
Hey, when did this game originally come out?
I think it was 2003.
It's really early.
Do you think it's got like, countries that have gone independent since
Oh,
then?
absolutely. Hold on. I just saw.
I just saw Israel.
Yeah,
Ew.
we don't need that one.
I don't want that.
The one my brain initially went to is South Sudan, which got its independence in 2011.
Yeah, like
yeah,
that one
that's pretty
may
recent.
not. Let's see.
Uzbekistan.
There's Nepal. Yo, shout out to Nepal.
Tajikistan.
Good on y'all.
Turkmenistan.
Let's see. Okay. Costa Rica, Paraguay. Alright.
All I can think of is the fucking Animaniacs song.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Grenada, El Salvador, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize. I don't remember all of it.
Yeah. Real.
Oh, I can't do a sprint.
It's the Earth. You can't run around it.
Barbados, isn't that Genshin Impact?
Isn't that Twink? Isn't that Twink from Genshin?
Isn't that Twink from Genshin?
I'd pick that twig.
Yeah. Venti? Yeah.
Yeah. I have Venti. Venti's in our house.
You have to buy it.
You would also have to fight like all of his followers to like protect him.
The right.
Yeah, they didn't know it was on the table.
The fucking
They're like, no, wait a minute.
I say that,
my
but
life to Barbados, and this is what I got.
You say
To
that
be
like
fair,
you would also
Barbados-
do it.
yeah. But the thing is, I'd have to be fighting his herald, and I think Dahlia would kick my ass just for the sake
Who's
of
Harold?
Harold, they're lesbians.
This is Harold.
Harold! They're lesbians!
I love the idea of some fucking god be like, yeah, this is Harold. He's in charge of
my
talking about
Harold.
me.
This is my Harold. Harold.
I didn't see South
Hi, Harold.
Sudan.
Hi, what's your name?
Bear in mind, Adam, I will say, this
Yes, I do.
was
What?
it. I always keep one in mind.
okay. This is the reroll, so it was probably updated a little bit.
Interesting. I gotta be honest with you, Chief. After I asked that question, I did look away from it. So I wasn't
Yeah, I don't recall seeing South Sudan. Did I get all of them? Are
I
there
was just-
191?
I was just.
I don't know.
I was mostly just curious if it's been updated. This is like the end of Evangelion, where they all turn into the orange tank.
Congratulations.
No, that's normal. That's normal Evangelion. The end of Evangelion is where they all explode.
Oh, I see.
Damn. Sorry, I just saw big thumb was.
Okay,
Congratulations.
So Eternals.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Shoot me in the face.
Congratulations.
All right.
Wow.
I'm not going to actually do this genuinely. I'm going to show you why I am not going to do this.
Oh.
This is the North Star.
Okay.
Who knows why? But it needs to be exactly 10 meters. The closer it is to 10 meters, the brighter the North Star it will be. But there's a catch, or maybe two. How big the Katamari is to start with, nobody knows. But we'll show you exactly what 10 meters looks like. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
That's it.
That's so quick.
Yep, that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get.
Oh.
That's it. And for reference, you're starting off at I think it's about 1.5 meters. Yeah, it's 1.5 meters.
Hey
So
Google, how big is 10 meters in feet?
spoken like a real
10
American.
meters in American.
2 feet 9.701 inches.
So this is like I'll tell you, there are people who have managed to get 10 meters exactly.
Yeah.
It's really fucking difficult. Like you'd be surprised. I will give it my one best shot because we got about 5 more minutes until 8:30, and that feels like a decent ending time. We typically go for 2 to 3 hours.
But Connor, it's already 9:25.
Shut up, Easterner.
Shut up, fake
That's
time
not.
zone.
That's not the word I thought was going to come out of your mouth, but I also just remembered we're on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For reference, I am a bisexual man, and Adam is a homosexual man. We are both
And we are
technically
also-
allowed to say this.
And we're also friends.
We are also friends. This is also true. That's the more important part of that conversation, isn't it?
Yeah. Not only were we both allowed to say it, but if he did call me it, a note would be in good. Like, it wouldn't be like a serious thing, and I wouldn't. Like,
Can you
take
imagine?
offense to it.
Can you imagine being so dumb as to use a slur that is directed at you to insult another person just like you? That would be so fucking idiotic.
Oh, you mean how there's so many transphobic gay people, even
Yeah.
though we're all in the eyes of the government?
Yeah, like
We should be.
we're all in the same fucking
Yeah.
boat. What the fuck are you doing, you idiots?
Yeah.
They're not gonna like you more because you threw a tranny under the bus. You're just making it easy for them.
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh once said, "We'll stand together, together we'll fall."
I think something else said that.
No, it was literally I can remember the commercial for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Are you
Well,
sure
he
that
says
wasn't
that.
America?
What?
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh from
United,
from America.
united we stand, divided we fall.
No, it was specifically "We'll stand together, together we'll fall." Is the specific wording from Yu-Gi-Oh. I can vividly remember the 4Kids ads where he says it.
So, Cody, you are correct. There are things that you can pick up right around the size of 10 meters that help you judge your size. Here's the problem. The moment you pick up those things, you're no longer 10 meters. Do you see the problem?
Guys, could you imagine being 10 meters tall?
Absolutely not.
That's too tall.
Yeah, you're already fucking Godzilla. Like, I think if you went any taller, you'd have.
Mecha Godzilla.
I think
How many feet is 10 meters?
It's like 30, almost 33 feet.
Yeah, I'd make fucking flipping off the fetish plate.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
God.
you know what?
Dude.
You're right.
Like, I'm sorry, am I wrong for wanting to profit off of goodness?
No.
Is that wrong
No.
now?
No.
No, God
Is
forbid.
that so
God,
wrong?
God forbid a woman have
A
hobbies,
meal?
right?
A succulent
God
Chinese
forbid a woman
meal?
have income.
Succulent Chinese meal? The guy.
God forbid a
This
woman
is
have hobbies.
Democracy Manifest.
Democracy. Democracy.
Was that the "get your hands
Don't
off my penis"?
Get your
guy?
hands off my penis!
Get your hands off my penis!
What's going on, but I'm just gonna pretend. I
So the fun fact, it's a well-known piece of footage of a guy who was getting arrested midway through a Chinese meal and getting loaded to a car, and it's a very he just spoke in a very funny way. That's why it's stuck. But also
is democracy
manifest. But also, fun fact, he actually turned out to be totally fucking innocent. So he was actually so right about everything he was yelling about.
I also think he's dead now. Unrelated.
Did he die?
I swear, because I have a friend who showed me that video originally. I swear they said that.
I hope he's having a succulent Chinese meal wherever he happens to be. When was the last time you guys described a meal as succulent?
The other day when I was eating the really tiny plants.
Yeah.
I was like, succulent meal.
Why were you eating succulents? It's just
I like
munching
the crunch.
on fucking succulents.
I eat the tiny plant. It makes me feel like a dinosaur.
Yeah, I would say so.
That's why I love it. A broccoli.
Okay,
What are we
I'm
talking
gonna
about?
call it here. We're not certain. We're not sure at all. I'm not either. If I get it dead on, I'm going to fucking shit my pants. Oh!
Con.
Damn.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
close. That's nuts.
We doubt the evidence of our eyes. Does this look like 10 meters? No, see? This is why I don't like doing it. He shits on you if you're this close.
Not even close. All right.
Fuck you. Oh.
Also, please know the guy who was arrested in that video. His name is Jack Carlson,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
He was a serial prison escapee,
Oh.
and he was arrested for credit card fraud.
Oh.
So he I wouldn't say he's innocent, but
Well, did he actually commit the fraud and did he get arrested? Did he actually get another arrest for it?
I don't know. But a serial prison escapee.
Hey. Most prisons aren't even handling the whole prison thing properly anyway, so fuck it, who cares?
He did die last year.
Aw.
So this is the question. Will the prince eventually grow to be the size of the king?
So, while we never get to see it, the assumption is yes. Because in the next game, which I will absolutely be playing on Monday, you get to see cutscenes of a young king of the cosmos. And he is the size of the prince. Not only that, they basically canonized it with a recent DLC that they released, the reroll version, where you get to play as a young version of the king. And you're the same size as the prince. Yes! Well, hold on. I don't need to do that again. Thank you, though.
Oh
All
my
right.
god! Sorry, I'm getting milkshake ducked in live time.
Oh,
My
no.
phone. So Jack Carlson,
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
he died of prostate cancer at age
Holy.
82. All right. So, in 2023, the true crime author, whatever, wrote a biography of Jack Carlson. It explored his connection to other criminals. The book also revealed that Carlson was an admirer of Adolf Hitler and Nazism.
Jesus!
And
Never
that
mind.
on
Fuck
at
this.
least one occasion, he threw a party at his home to celebrate Hitler's birthday.
Never mind. Fuck that guy. What the fuck?
Fuck that guy!
Oh,
Fuck that guy!
Yeah, I'm glad
What the
the cop.
fuck?
No, I'm not gonna say that.
He's already dead. Yes, I'm
Okay,
glad
guys.
he's dead.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh,
No,
size chart.
I'm really upset because now the phrase "get your hands off my penis" is.
Get your hands off my
Can't say it
penis!
anymore.
I'm just gonna separate the art from the artist on that one.
That's, you know, that's true.
Such
That's
a
why I still
Chinese
listen
meal.
to some of the songs to Panic at the Disco.
Because it's too funny.
It
You know what?
is.
Whenever I say it, I'm gonna say that I'm quoting What We Do in the Shadows because they have quoted him twice on What We Do.
They have? Oh, perfect.
Yeah, at some point, I think it's I know Laszlo says, "I see you know your judo," and "Get your hands off my penis." And
Okay,
then
good. So I'm
Yeah,
also
those are both
quoting that.
references.
and then the other one is succulent Chinese meal. Nandor offers somebody, I believe, a succulent Chinese meal.
All right. So,
Because I want Chinese food now.
we are going to be wrapping
Real.
up stream here. God, I love these games. I'm so happy that they're making another one. I really am so happy they're making another Katamari game.
Who is the studio that does Katamari?
This is Namco.
Ah,
Bandai Namco.
So
part of my brain was hoping it was Sega just so Miku could show up in it.
no, sorry.
I want.
With that said, Kasane
I want
Tato
the new,
could appear in it.
I want the new Sonic Racing because Miku's in it.
Did you know there's a new Garfield Racing coming out?
What do you mean?
Oh boy.
There's a new Garfield Racing. Garfield.
So we'll be playing the sequel to this on Monday. No roll, sorry. I just want to keep going through these Katamari games. I love them too much. Wednesday, more Okami. Yes, don't worry. Nothing's gonna interrupt it. We're gonna play more Okami. And Friday,
I won't tell you to kill yourself again.
thank you. Friday, I put this idea forward. So Jolly.
What is it?
Jolly, Jill, Jess. Would you guys like to play Cobblemon in Minecraft?
I don't know.
It's basically Pokemon, but in Minecraft.
Yeah, it's like Pixelmon.
Yeah, it's like Pixelmon. Jess.
I don't know.
But
I haven't
not
touched,
a
I haven't
virus.
touched- I haven't touched Minecraft in a while.
Me neither.
We'll see.
Jolly.
Got it.
I don't know yet.
Pokemon cruise ship.
Friday is still up in the air. We will see. But with all that said, we're going to wrap up stream here. So thank you all so very much for hanging out. Cyrus, lovely having you here. Cody, nice to have you in chat. Nick, I'm sorry you got sent that message without warning. Special thanks to my friends.
I'm not.
Special thanks to my friends
So sorry.
Adam, Jolly, Jess, Jill, and Becca. Where'd Becca go? Ah, whatever.
I'm still here. What do you fucking want?
Oh, that's so weird. I don't see you on the.
I don't know.
I need to
why
correct that. Huh. But well, either way,
Yeah.
say bye, stream.
Hi.
Bye, Jane.
Bye, stream.
Sometimes I can still hear her voice.